Hi Capricorn, I'm Anisha. To know more about my work, you may visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com. For those of you who are seeking deeper clarity, be it in your love lives or your career, for a personal consultation, you may write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. Capricornians, very interesting month. We have major planetary movement this month. We have Venus that is moving, we have Mars that is moving, we have Jupiter that is moving twice, and we also have the cardinal cross that is shaking up the heavens this month. And you being a cardinal sign is going to get quite affected by it. So we have Aries, we have Cancer, we have Libra, and then we have you. So this is going to be affecting your first house, your seventh house, your fourth house, and your 10th house. So everything to do with your home, everything to do with your career, everything to do with yourself. What is it that you want? And also how it is that you're dealing with people at large. Let's have a look at how the month is looking for you. On the 5th, we have Mars, and it is moving into your house of relationships, partnerships, and marriage both. And Mars is not in a very nice mood. It's there, he wants answers, he's in an action mode, so something needs to get done. It's a completely action mode when we start the month off. Now on the 6th, we have Venus that is moving into your house of love, romance, creativity, and children, very briefly. And it's a time maybe you're going to be spending some lovely time with your children. It's a time for you to be looking at a creative project. It's also a time where some of you are going to be, whether it is therapy or it is counseling, I think some of you could be seeking that out as well, and it's quite a wonderful idea. On the 7th, we have Mercury that is joining Sun in your house of day-to-day chores and your health, and there could be a lot of conversations that you could be having around your health, your diet, your fitness, maybe small stuff around the house, the mundane chores that need to get done that could be, generally be keeping you busy. On the 9th, we have a full moon which is there in your house of behind the scenes, spirituality, research. It's a house also where we go and we get undone, where secrets really come out. And this is also, this house also has Saturn over there. So it's also the house of karma, because it's where we go and recharge our emotional batteries. It's a house of deep psyche. So during this time you may find that things from the past are just coming out to haunt you, or some skeleton from the closet may just come out, and you could be just a little surprised as to where did that come from, and something that you're not trying to really talk about. And with the full moon over here, I mean, even though it's something from the past, it's gone and it's finished with, but it could just get raked up again and you will not be too happy about it. On the 22nd, we have Sun that is moving into your house of partnerships and both love and business, and we have Mercury that is following Sun over there, and then we have a spectacular new moon. So a brilliant time as far as relationships are concerned, both for work and for love. So if there is a month to be asking favors, Capricornians, ensure that towards end of June is a time that you go around asking for that bonus, or maybe if there's something that you want from your partner and he's not been too receptive, this is the time to be doing so. Keep in mind, with the cardinal cross, there could be a complete tussle with what you really want out of your work. What is it that you really want for yourself? And then there is the personal life, as to how it is that you draw a balance with that. So try and prioritize and see as to what is it that is really important to you, what is it that really works for you. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Capricornians. I'll see you again soon, and thank you so much for watching.